Hello, welcome to Shipwrecks, welcome to Ghost Draws. Hey Rain, you look excited. Awesome. Alright, so today I was going to do a really just, short, quick one for the prompt time on, I think it was the Witchtober prompt list. But then I saw on Tumblr that it's one of my favorite fic authors' birthdays. Well, I guess it's her only birthday, but still. And I know she likes Chase Price. So I decided to switch it up a little bit. And we're going to do another Flufftober prompt list prompt. And it's New Hobby Together. So I'm going to do a little Chase Price, still, Victoria and Chloe trying out a new hobby. It's not actually going to be pottery, but I figured I would start with the classic romantic hobby pose from Ghost. It will not actually be pottery. What's that, hun? Yes.
Doing Chase Price, the Ghost pottery scene.
I mean, it is Chase Price and it is the Ghost pottery scene, but it's not going to be pottery. I'm going to have them taking up painting miniatures. But I'm using the Ghost pottery scene as my base.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, well, carry on.
Hey, loser. I'm glad you are amused. It's a classic. It is a classic. We're just gonna use it as the starting point. Yeah, I mean, she does practically have Victoria's haircut anyway. So it's not a bad starting place. Oh, this has already gone off the rails. They're doing the coloring and choking for beginners pottery class. Oh my god. No. It's going to be sweet. Oh my god.
That scene is too powerful.
The scene is too powerful. Oh my god. Chase Price does kind of automatically bring out the saucy in people, I think. Rain says, those are actual pottery terms. Pottery is so incredibly horny. Wow. Alright, yeah, obviously it has been far too long since I've had a pottery class, which is true. Like, I haven't actually done, wheel pottery since I was 15, so they probably made it a little less horny for the teenagers. They knew we weren't mature enough to handle it.
And you still might not be.
And I still might not be, it's true.
Heater on, huh?
I'm good.
Okay.
So, I've got my flannel. Coloring and choking for beginners. Oh my fucking god. Ooh, the side shave Chloe from Cockroaches. Which ear? I thought about it and then I couldn't remember which ear she shot off. But yeah, if I don't know what is permissible on YouTube, so we are going to give her a shirt. Right side. I was thinking right side as well. Laser booing the existence of a shirt. Oh, God. Alright. I was thinking right side as well. This is me trying to remember my own writing right now. I mean, in all fairness, you did write it quite a while ago, I think. And also, welcome. Hi.
I could see Victoria wearing that shirt.
Yeah. No, that's I'm keeping the shirt. Mm-hmm. The shirt is good.
And also, I like Patrick Swayze with the Chloe hair.
It's a good look for him, right? Yeah. But yeah, which... Because if it's her right, it would be that side, so you wouldn't really see it. I feel like it's the right. Well, if I don't do the Cockroaches hairstyle in this one, I'll have to just do it for another one. Alright, let's see. It had to be the right side because she was holding the door closed with the left hand. There you go.
It was a good... I'm pretty sure I read that one.
Cockroaches?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an intense one.
Mm-hmm. Very good, though.
Yes. Don't know why this pop-up keeps coming up.
5 years ago, huh?
Shit. Wow.
Yeah. Rain says, how to make Patrick Swayze better. Girl.
I mean...
We should definitely do, like a drag journey theme for Shipwrecks when we actually get to the podcast portion.
Drag journey. Oh, like drag road trip.
Drag
movies,
road trip
basically.
movies,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's, I mean, with Patrick Swayze.
Yeah.
Tu Wong Fu.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for everything. Julie Newmar.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Too long of a title. Yeah. Yeah, she shaves the right to show off the scar. Everything is better with lesbians. Truth. Truth. Okay. Maybe unbroad your shoulders just a titch. Because Patrick Swayze's got redonkulous delts. Rain likes the hot cup of pronouns. It was actually from Target, oddly enough. Weirdly from Target. Dirty Dancing, but its Chase Price works really well. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, God. Especially because I had canon Victoria as being Jewish. So, even better. Yeah, the rich, I think her family was supposed to be Jewish in that, right? In Dirty Dancing? Target doesn't exist in Canada? What? What? Oh my god. Also, just let me know if you want me to call you Gloria or Mogatrat or however you pronounce that. Nobody puts Vicky in a corner. Oh my god. Yeah, let me know which name you would like me to use for you. But her friend made some edits for Dirty Dancing Chase Price 1,000 years ago. Nice. Nice. Hi, Gideon. Are you gonna come up into kitten camp, sweetheart? You thinking about it? Precious girl. Okay. Kitten cam on. For the Gideon. So for those who have not met her, this is my precious fur daughter, Gideon. Oh my god. Mog is fine. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh my goodness. She is so sweet. Alright. So I was gonna have them, like, painting miniatures, but if we want to stick with pottery, let me know, because the coloring and choking for beginners thing is so fucking funny. Target tried to expand to Canada. They bought out a similar chain called Zellers, and then decided to only set up 4 distribution centers for the entire fucking country. What? What? God. Yeah, trying to ship across all of Canada from 4 distribution centers. Did they just not realize that Canada is big? Because Canada is big.
Well, there's only like 7 territories, so like that's like seems like a good ratio, right, Miss Gideon?
Yeah.
Also, Rain, sorry if I got the number of territories wrong. I just kind of guessed.
Rain votes for horny pottery. I mean, it would be easier because they are literally doing pottery. I wouldn't have to try to reinvent the wheel. Did I? Oh my god. Sweetest little girl in the world.
Yeah, she's so sweet.
Canada is really big. Yes. Canada's fucking huge. Canada is fucking huge. You've never been there. But even you know it's huge. God. She is so fucking precious. We've got trees and rocks and rocks and trees and trees and rocks and water. There's a lot going on in Canada. You've got hockey as well.
Interesting. So
And maple. Oh my fucking god, the maple. Oh my god. We went to Old Montreal once and had like the best maple ice cream that I've ever had in my life. So fucking good. Alright. Thank you, Rain. It's 12 provinces and 3 territories.
Oh, okay.
So it's even bigger. Even bigger than you thought.
Well, then that just, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Miss Gideon. You have the most precious face in the world. Alright. Alright, if nobody else, if nobody else has input, sure. Let's do horny pottery.
Famous last words.
Famous last words, Velmac says. Oh my god. Oops. The joke in the prairies is that you can watch your dog run away for 3 days. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Oh god, you can hear her purr on the microphone. Good. I'm glad it picks it up because her purr is so fucking good. It's so good. Her brother, too. Like, the both of them. The purrs on these kittens. So good. Oops. Oh no, I'm on the wrong layer. Whoops. Let's see if I can remember when I messed up. Oh, she should be wearing that, but she should still have the fucking pearl necklace. Business going on. But yeah, her purr is so fucking wonderful. Miss Gideon. God. Her perfect little face. So yes, my daughter is perfect. Yes, dear. Our daughter is perfect.
Yeah, she is perfect. Yeah. She is so perfect.
She
I love her
really
so
is.
much.
She is an exceptionally lovable cat.
She really
Like, all cats are lovable. She is exceptionally lovable.
She's just so sweet.
Yeah. I'm just gonna rough this in. Okay. Because I'm assuming Chloe's hands are considerably smaller than Patrick Swayze's. Patrick Swayze was huge. Huge, dude. Hey, little bear. Are you gonna come join us too? Or are you just gonna be a little weirdo? You might just be a little weirdo. But that's okay. That is a cat's prerogative. Chloe is lanky as hell. Little bear. Off the counter, son. Little bear, down. Thank you, hun.
Little bear. Little bear down. Not down in the sink, baby.
He likes to try to, he likes to succeed at getting into the sink. She is a sleepy girl. She is now, anyway. They've been burning out their energy all morning. So she's sleepy now. Thank goodness. Because boy was she not before. Also, Rain, why do you know all these clay working terms? Like, have you done clay work? 'Cause I always enjoyed it, but I never really did it outside of like summer camp as a teenager. I was not very good at it. I could never like get the pottery off the wheel cleanly. Pain in the butt. I really like clay work, but it also, the clay tends to bother my hands, which is not ideal. They popped up in your YouTube recommendations. Okay, then. You've never had a chance to work with pottery. It's fun stuff. Messy. Very messy. I'm, impressed as hell that Victoria would let it near her. Guess at where your body is, because this is not good visibility. Nice. Mog found her friend's old Chase Price Dirty Dancing art. Nice. I love Dirty Dancing. Such a very 80s movie. Okay, so let's see what we're working with here. Oh my god. Oh god. So now you're just gonna have like, ooh, Victoria could be wearing Chloe's clothes. Nice. I mean, she probably would be for if she's doing something messy. So we're just gonna have like Chase Price for all the Patrick Swayze movies, basically. Yeah, fuck no, she's not getting clay on her cashmere. Hell no. You're saying Chase Price Roadhouse? Yes. Oh yeah, that was definitely my next thought too. Alright, yeah. Let's give her like, I'm assuming Chloe's got some like cut up. Sleeves cut off shirts. So she's borrowing one of hers. Nice. Yeah, hell no is she getting pottery on her cashmere. Not a chance. Just being around Chloe is bound to get messy. True. True. Okay. Cut up flannel? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Victoria was out of town, so she cut the sleeves off all her shirts. Seems legit. I got bored. No sleeves means showing off her tats. Absolutely. But not so much in this drawing because, for once, her left arm is the one that's out. For once in my life, I catch a break with her tattoo. Ooh, give her some facial piercings? Yes. Yes. She needs a septum piercing. Maybe some eyebrow piercings. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it always did seem strange, like, with Max talking about her piercings, and then her ears don't even look pierced. She's just got the belly button ring. That is one piercing. Which I think is probably why so many people headcanon her as having nipple piercings, because, like, what other piercing would Max be able to detect that we would not? Even in Mog's fantasy AU, Chloe doesn't wear sleeves so she can show off her guns. Yeah, that works. Shark bites. I'm not familiar with shark bites. Is that because I know snake bites is like these, right? Where are shark bites? And thus, Chloe's nipple piercings were born. Yeah, like if you tell us piercings, plural, and then show us only one piercing, the fandom will decide where her other piercings come from. Hi, little bear. You gonna hang out? I mean, I could still have it be shaved on that side. Doubled up on the underside. So, like snake bites, but why don't I just look it up? Also, this means that Max got an eye full of Chloe's chest. I mean, she does in the pool scene, pretty much. Like, Max is always looking, yes. Okay, shark bite piercing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, he loves to groom. He loves to groom. I think maybe just leave it on the one side. Jay says, I come in and there's talk about Chloe's nipple piercings. It says, you just know that Max was separately trying to not look like she was staring, well, definitely staring. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. You are precious. Oh my god. Can your sister breathe, sir? Can your sister breathe? Gideon, sweetie, can you breathe, hon? Oh my god. Precious babies. Oh Good boy. Good boy. Oh my goodness. They are distractingly cute. Mock says, I mean, Chloe was visibly doing the same thing all during that scene. Yeah. Life is Strange 1 had an animation budget of $1, but they made sure to show Chloe not looking totally. Yeah, I'm so psyched for the remaster. Just, I want Max with hair that moves. I would love if they, like, put in some facial piercings for Chloe. Like, come on. It would be so good. Chloe deserves to have facial piercings. They had like 5 drawings Max did of Chloe, but they picked the one with her chest being super visible. Oh. God, does Victoria not have piercings either? Like, does nobody have ear piercings in Life is Strange 1? Jesus. Oops. Nice. Monk's gonna use the remaster to forcibly expose her new roommate to Life is Strange. Dana does have earrings. That is a good point. Oh. Rain wants Max's facial expressions to still be kind of muted to feed into her being on the spectrum. Yeah. Yeah, Vic absolutely should have earrings. It just makes no sense for her to not have earrings. Yeah, don't worry. We will give her earrings. We will give her earrings. Earrings for everybody. Yeah, because, like, I am one of the few people I know without pierced ears. Like, they're so common. And, like, how does almost nobody in Life is Strange have them? It makes no sense. Little bear giving his sister a bath. Yeah. He loves to give everyone a bath. He loves to give everyone a bath. He's very big on grooming. He is a very clean little boy. Oh, Rain was going to start getting piercings and tats, but then plague. Yeah. Mark says, me having barely looked at the canon since I started writing fanfic 5 years ago. Actually, I'm right about what the characters look like and the game is wrong. I mean... Yep. Yeah, Max... I could see Max not having pierced ears. That would make sense to me. Victoria, absolutely. Chloe, absolutely. Max, I'd rather not have holes poked in me. Thank you. Okay. This one looks like her bangs actually kind of go this ways. That works. She, they, Max does not want pierced ears. Yeah, I absolutely think Max will, like, start using they, them. Probably in, like, college. Although, I mean, well, for that time period, yeah, probably. That time period, as if it's so long ago. But, yeah, so probably college. But a lot of, like, high schoolers and stuff now are using they, them, which is awesome. Means I don't have to explain my pronouns to them. Chloe's sad about her scarred ear and cockroaches because she doesn't have room for piercings in it anymore. Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of its own thing. You know. Jane digs Chloe with the septum piercing. I love Chloe with the septum piercing. Absolutely. Maybe her necklace is actually a little lower, it looks like. She will wear her pearls anyway. Because she is elegant no matter what. Yeah. Absolutely, I agree, Rain. It's amazing that, like, younger non-binary people are getting to use whatever pronouns they want. It's fantastic. I am loving seeing it. I wish, you know, they're definitely seeming way more comfortable with it than, like, people were when I was in high school. But, like, some parents are really good about it, some parents still not so much, which sucks. sucks. Chloe with facial piercings is so good. Also, helical and industrial piercings in her ears. Piercings are awesome. I don't know. I think about it sometimes, but I definitely like it on other people. I guess Demi Moore's got pretty big hands too. And the problem, as ever, is the parents. Oof. Jane says, remember when some news outlets used he/she for every trans person? I'm so glad no one has to deal with that being seen as considerate anymore. Oh, God. Yeah. Wow. Rain says, Lego did a shitload of research into what genders preferred what toys, and generally it broke down based on what their parents enforced on them. I am not surprised by that. Yeah, there was a great meme that I saw a while back that's like, for, how do I know if this toy is for boys or girls? It's like a little flowchart. It's like, is this toy operated with the genitals? Yes, this is not a toy for kids. No, it is a toy for boys or girls. It's like, yeah. Yeah, it's a toy for anyone. Mug says, I always think about that Red Dwarf episode where someone says, we did away with family in the 25th century when we finally proved all our neuroses came from our parents. Wow. I say, like, I actually have a really good relationship with my family, but, like, of the people that I know, I am far and away in the minority there. Like, I just kind of lucked out that my parents are, in themselves, kind of queer, so. Restricting toys does seem really weird. Like, I don't know. Why do you care if your kid plays with trucks or dolls or whatever? Like, let them pick out the toys they like. Let them play with what they want to play with, and don't shame them for what toys they like to play with. Rain says, the Max and Chloe love story YouTube video, 4 hours and 43 minutes. Max and Warren, 3 minutes. You know Vic's gonna get Chloe back for making her do something that gets her hands all messy. Although, she likes filthy punk hands. Vic would try. There's more Marshfield than Gramfield. I believe it. Like, yeah, the whole romance with Warren just felt so unnecessary and shoehorned in. He contributed so little to the plot. Like, talk about characters that could be replaced with a sexy lamp. Like, he could be replaced with a vaguely annoying lamp. And the story would not suffer for it. Vic's inability to actually retaliate against Chloe in a meaningful way is important to the dynamic. Oh, God. I mean, I wonder... Jane says so many people ended up kissing Warren, though, and I feel bad they got such a bargain bin romance. Like, you can kiss Warren without not kissing Chloe. Like, you can kiss them both. I don't know, maybe people just wanted to kiss everybody. It's like, well, there's an option to kiss someone. I might as well go for it. And it's just there. Like, you don't have to do anything to get the kiss option. Like, I've said before, the last playthrough we did, we very consciously and deliberately did nothing remotely romantic. We even avoided as much friendship with Warren as possible. And still we got the option to kiss him. And it's like, why? Why? Yeah, almost anything Warren does in the story could have just been done by Chloe or another character. He's unnecessary. How did you not get the option to kiss Warren? I don't know how you not get the option to kiss Warren. Because it just seems so weird and out of place to see the option to kiss Warren when we have done literally nothing to romance him and have done everything to discourage him. It's like, no, hell no, we are not going to the drive-in. Like... I just always press the okay bye button as soon as it shows up. Yeah. Just Warren. I just can't with Warren. Like, I actually like drive-in movies, and as a concept, like, I would do that as a date. I like Planet of the Apes okay enough. But just... no. Not with Warren. And he doesn't take no for an answer. Like, no matter how many times you say no. Like, he still buys you a ticket to the movie. It's like, but I said no. I'm not going with you. Do not buy me a ticket to a movie just in case I change my mind. That's fucking creepy. Yes! Yes, they literally introduced Warren by having Max completely shut down a hug attempt, and that is not even a prompt. Like, you don't choose whether she accepts the hug or turns it down. He goes in for a hug, and she's like, here's your thumb drive! Arm's length. Stay away. Max isn't comfortable with the hug, so I should definitely invite her to a 4-hour movie marathon that we both spend in a cramped car together. Yeah. Yeah. He has no healthy sense of boundaries. I don't know, some really creeped out part of me wonders if he bought that car just so that he could invite her to the drive-in. But yeah, he fucking gives me the creeps. 8 hours? Oh my god. Yeah, I've never done the drive-in date thing. I always assumed it was just like the first movie, but I guess maybe not. Jesus. Yeah, she's clearly not interested in, like, if you look at her text messages and stuff, like, she takes forever to respond to him, and, like, once she and Chloe are back to talking, she is responding to her so fast. Like, she's clearly not interested in him. Why make her be? I think in her journal, she's even saying, like, it's more of, like, a little brother vibe. Oh god, it's a marathon. Oh god, I guess I never paid that much attention to his. I'm just like, nope, thanks. He asks Brooke first, and if Max says yes, he cancels on Brooke. What a fuckhead. Like, I fully endorse, Max being bi, like, absolutely, I am fully on board with that, but, like, why Warren? Why Warren? He is such a bad romance option. God. Why Warren? I always have maintained, Max and Evan. Like, if you're gonna ship her with a dude, Max and Evan would be the most insufferable hipster couple, and it cracks me up to think about it. Like, he is just so obnoxiously hipstery. They'd just be constantly trying to out-hipster each other. Like... I hope he doesn't make a lame move on me is literally what her journal says if you say yes. Yeah, totally a romance for the ages. Justin would have been fine. Yeah, she likes skater boys. Yeah, he's a skater. She clearly likes stoners. So... yeah, Justin or Evan? Sure. Or just let her be gay. I mean, that's also fine. Yeah, it's okay to have it be two female romance options. How about that? Chloe or Kate? They at least are both relevant to the story. She likes skater boys because they remind her of Chloe. Max/Justin is what happens while Max is trying to pretend she doesn't like Chloe, so she dates someone suspiciously like Chloe. But yeah, like, I like the idea of, having Evan be a potential, he's cute. He's extremely hipstery, so they've got something in common. They're both photographers. Chloe training wheels. Yeah, Warren doesn't even have an art thing. Everyone Max is into is some kind of art thing. She likes to gush over it, yeah? Yep. I mean, I guess he's into science. Although he asks for her help with the science thing despite knowing that she is canonically worse at science than he is, so... no pressure, just, do my math. Yeah, do my science for me. The only thing Max and Warren have in common is World of fucking Warcraft. God, I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah. Also just find it creepy that he's got like a separate folder labeled Max on his thumb drive, and I don't think it's what the movies are in. So what's on that thumb drive? Yikes. He's the one with the Max binder. Right, says Kate makes a better wholesome love to Chloe's wild love. Maud says Max having the option to be at least vaguely interested in nearly every Blackwell student except Warren would be hilarious. Just give her the option to hint at crushes on everyone and then call out thirsty players at the end. Ooh, would Warren write poetry about Max? Like, fucking, yeah. Like Elliot. Oh, God. I'm so glad that Deck 9 took Elliot that way. It was like, oh, here's your mandatory male romance option, except no, wait, he's an absolute creeper and we're actually going to call him out for being an absolute fucking creep.
Oh my god.
Aren't they precious?
It's a cute emergency.
Aren't they precious?
Yeah.
Precious babies.
Oh my god, look at this.
I know.
This is the quality content that keeps people coming back.
Yeah.
And your great art. And conversation as well.
Warren and Elliot being friends is so cursed. It really is. Like, that was just so perfect. That was such a good touch. It's like, oh my god. Of course they are. Except that Warren is so much younger, it doesn't really make sense for him to be at Blackwell at that time, but...
Continuity is not the
Continuity is not the strong...
suit.
Yeah, no, it's not the strong point of any Life is Strange game, really. Deck 9 getting to the point. Yep. It's like, no, actually, Warren was quite creepy. Here, let us show you why.
Somebody's snoring. Is it Mr. Bear?
I think it's Mr. Bear. He's usually the snory one. I mean, she snores a bit too, but...
I just asked because his face is covered in my face.
Warren and Elliot met in the same subreddit. Yeah, he made for a good asshole with a point. Yeah, it's true. Like, he had a valid point about Rachel and then just was also a stalker.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong, but he's not...
right either.
Exactly. It's like... Rachel was definitely getting Chloe to do things Chloe should not have been doing. Yeah. Elliot isn't wrong, but he's saying it because he wants to be in Rachel's place. Yes, absolutely. Like, he's right for all the wrong reasons. Elliot's favorite song is I Will Possess Your Heart. God. Oh, he's so creepy.
What do you think the photographer version of writing songs about how terrible your exes were is?
The photographer version of writing about how terrible your exes were?
Yeah. The Death Cab for Cutie reference made me think of that.
Oh, is that song's Death Cab for Cutie? Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of very obsessive, creepy, stalkery songs are really good. Like, I actually started doing a playlist of just like, these are all the creepiest fucking songs I own, but they're really good. But they're also kind of terrifying. Like, I think that's what I called the playlist. Is like, yeah, it's terrifying if you actually think about it. Elliot listening to Every Breath You Take. Wow, he loves her so much. Yeah. Oh god, that fucking song. he's a fucking creep.
Does Elliot actually play lacrosse, or did I just imagine that?
I think you just imagined that, but I can see it. I can picture it.
Like, I pictured him on the Blackwell lacrosse team for some reason.
Suggestion: Stalking is Normal by the Pack AD. Ooh, I have not heard that one. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, it was a very long playlist. I think because I was going to like make them into CDs, I was like, okay, this is gonna have to be at least 2 CDs.
I'm partial to You're All I Need by Radiohead.
There's a lot of Nick Cave on there, I know that much. Oh god. I love Nick Cave, but my god, terrifying. Terrifying person. He does play lacrosse. Interesting, okay. Well, I missed that. Good catch then, babe.
Thank you.
Yeah. Guess maybe that's something you can see in the bedroom.
Maybe.
Because I think doesn't he wear like a Blackwell varsity jacket at one point?
Oh, maybe. I don't pay that much attention to Elliot, honestly. Canadian garage band. Ooh, cool. I love like how much music I have found through this fandom. Also, like, not even music that was in the games, although sometimes, like, the Before the Storm soundtrack definitely like got me listening to Daughter, which I am not at all mad about. But just like stuff that people in the fandom have recommended is so good. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can go into his room. It's really creepy. That's how you really find out that he's a stalker, like even more than him stalking her. Like, yeah, you find a book full of terrifying nightmare poetry about Chloe. And it sketches her out. I forget why you can go into his room.
Because we have to go up to get the money.
Oh, right. Yeah, because we have to, like, break into the boys' dorms. I forgot about that whole subplot with Drew. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. I think that was the moment when we most missed Max's rewind power. It's like, oh, I think we actually, because in our first playthrough,
That was me.
yeah. What was I gonna say? Shit.
We reloaded the save.
Oh yeah, we reloaded the save because in our first playthrough we accidentally got Mikey hurt. Or we're about to get Mikey hurt, and it was like, no. Or, no, we were gonna get Drew hurt. That's it. We ended up getting Mikey hurt instead, because it's like, oh no, if he gets his ACL, fucked up, like, he's gonna lose his scholarship, and it's gonna just fuck them all up. And so we ended up sacrificing Mikey, even though I liked Mikey so much. Because he's fine. He's fine. Les was hanging on his well-being, I guess. One of these days we should probably let Drew be the one who gets stomped. Poor Mikey. Oh god, yeah, Chloe grossing Skip out with periods. Mikey getting hurt is the only way to play more D&D, I would have assumed that they would have just, like, had there be some with Drew. Because he does play D&D with them in the hospital scene, so I just figured, like, if he's hurt, yeah, sure, well, oops. We'll just play more with Drew. That's a bummer. Drew getting into tabletop to bond with Mikey was so sweet. I loved that. I liked that Drew was a bit of a dick, but, like, was also kind of a nice guy. Like... Ryan finds it hilariously sad that Skip was a way more effective head of security than David. Yeah. Yeah. David's just a mess. Funny thing about, putting an abuser in charge of a bunch of teenagers. It's not actually going to be very good. Not actually going to be a good combination. Because, like, Skip was incompetent, but as far as I could tell, not an abuser. Jane says she's subbed her eyes out listening to Thrash Unreal after reading Pricefield stuff. Good to know. Have to look into that. Send me all the music. Because I'm just sitting here, like, literally filling up all my playlists with, like, Brian Fallon songs. Like, it's Amber Price. Or old 97s. Get too predictable. Nice. Monk thinks she first made Chloe an Against Me fan in All the Rainbow's Heavy Tones. Nice. I loved that fic. That's so good. And of course in the Trans Chloe fic. Yep. Skip actually had rapport and dialogue with the students. Yeah. Yeah. Like, they trusted him because, or at least to some extent, because he wasn't a great security guard, but he was not too terrible person. And Damon only gets on campus after he quits, or after Chloe gets him away from the dorms. Yeah, David definitely does not do a good job of keeping Frank off campus. He's, like, David's so busy mistrusting all of the teens that he misses the obvious predators. Like, you paid less attention to Kate Marsh and more attention to Jefferson, maybe fewer bad things would happen. Yep, David is too busy stalking Max, Rachel, and Kate. Mug says, by far the funniest thing that happened when I posted the first trans Chloe chapter and dropped the Against Me name. Every trans woman going, oh, so the ocean, huh? The ocean, the ocean. Yeah, the way Skip quit the job didn't make sense, it's true. Like, just walking away? No.
Huh?
Tyron said Skip quitting isn't how you actually quit a job, though. Simply walking away will get you sued. Yeah, he probably would have gotten in some hot water with Blackwell for that. Because he is there to protect the children. Skip can pay the legal fees with this band becoming world famous, probably. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how that works out for him. Internationally renowned band, Pisshead. Mog quit her job without any notice. Yeah? I've never quit a job without notice. There have been jobs where I was sorely tempted to. Mostly just the one. The call center job, I'm pretty sure I thought about quitting every single day. Oh, God. So bad. Never work in a call center if you can help it. Mug says block someone on Twitter just for calling themselves a Warren Stan. Oof. Yeah. No, thank you. Like, obviously he does have his fans, but, like, he's an obvious creep. Ooh. Is it Jefferfield Stan on your Twitter? Ugh, God. That's ugh. Yeah. Like, I try not to judge people too harshly for their ships, but Jefferfield? That's not okay. It's just so not okay on any level. Nothing wrong with having a creep fave. This is someone with Ianthe and Vriska as faves. I'm not sure who Vriska is, but definitely know who Ianthe is. A lot of people love her. She is strangely beloved. I am all about Gideon and Camilla, personally, but, you know. Ianthe is apparently literally supposed to be like sexy Draco Malfoy, but female. Ianthe with her many redeeming qualities. Sure. 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 And I guess that's my thing, is I don't really like Harrow that much either. Sorry. I know everybody loves Harrow. I love, like, I only really ship Griddlehark, like, in fanfic because there are so many, like, fantastic AUs and stuff like that, which it's just a great dynamic, but oh God. Rain says, before I knew who they were, they dropped a fic they wrote on my rec list and I clicked on it. It was Elliot breaking Chloe's limbs and kidnapping her and keeping them broken until she loved him. What the fuck? God damn. People got some shit. People got some shit. Yeah. With canon, like, just the whole dynamic of, like, Gideon basically belongs to Harrow as property, and, like, to my mind, you can't really come back from that. Like, that's... Once you have owned someone as your property and have treated them as such, you cannot have a healthy relationship dynamic with them. That's just not happening. Not happening. But with Camilla, she can have a much better enemies-ish to friends to lovers arc, where neither of them ever belong to the other. Oh, and incidentally, I know Rain has not read even Gideon the Ninth yet, but I think is planning to someday, so I just try to keep spoilers to a minimum. Like, we can definitely talk about Gideon the Ninth, but, like, just try to not be super spoilery. But I'm sure she is aware of the existence of most characters at this point, because it's kind of hard to avoid. Yeah. Yeah, consent in that dynamic is not possible. Yeah, that is, in a nutshell, that is my issue with Griddlehark in canon. In fanfics, absolutely. No problem with that. when it's like an AU where they did not have that dynamic. But like, if you're going off of canon, no. You did not read the Lock Tube for healthy relationships. No, I read it for gorgeous butch lunkheads. She's actually not a lunkhead. She's not that, you know, she gets played as being stupid, but she's really... Lock Tube is on my reading list after Das Kapital, so it'll be a while. Yeah. It is very deliberately fucked up. It's true. It is true. Alright. I'm going to take a brief break and return. Ghost knows their type. Yes, I do. I do. I love me a butch with muscles. Oh my god. And I love these kittens. I love them so much. I'll, hang on. I'll put on the be right back thing, but I will... Oh good, I've got kitten cam over it. Sweet. Enjoy the kitten cam. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. God. These cuties. These cuties. Love them on the rainbow bed. Alright. And Google how to explain to your cishet male coworker that you don't like voice calls because of dysphoria. God, yeah, that's a rough one. As usual, I started the stream thinking I'm not going to do full color with this one. And here I am. It looks like it wants color. Jane says there should be a little bit of bullying against people that still insist on phone calls in 2021. It does seem a tad unnecessary. And I think somebody should just be able to say, like, I am not comfortable with voice calls, and just leave it at that. Like, I would rather not. Now she can't listen to the stream because she's stuck listening to her middle-aged white guy coworker explaining things to her that she already knows. Oh, that sucks. Is Gideon Iante the Locktomb equivalent of Chase Price? Interesting. I mean, probably? I don't know. Is Gideon the Chloe? We have the question, is Gideonte the Locktomb equivalent of Chase Price?
I'll answer after I finish admiring the way that he sleeps up on his back toes.
His little heel. Chase Price, but they both have a crush on Max.
I mean, thematically, I think so. The reckless one versus the aesthete.
Yeah.
But I feel like... Alright, I actually remember reading something, it might have been like Tamsin Muir doing an AMA, or somebody like uncovering some long lost tweet from Tamsin that like essentially Iante is supposed to be Draco Malfoy from a Drarry fanfic.
Which is why she calls Harrow Harry. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I think I mentioned that already. But yeah, that is...
so I kind of see...
Yellow.
Iante as like
warmer.
The 90s sitcom like best friend who's a lush. Like kind of an amalgam of Christine Baranski's character in Sybil and Roz Doyle from Frasier.
Oh god. Oh, so I love Roz.
So like the flippancy combined with like the sex positivity.
Oh, god, except she's awful.
Well, yeah. Plus Draco Malfoy.
Oh god.
Oh, they are so sweet.
Aren't they?
Look at his little face.
I know! His perfect little face, and your perfect little face, too. Oh my god, you little puddin'.
I'm glad that we put the
rainbow thing there. Yeah.
Oh, really ties the bay window together.
It does. Jade says, please say psych. Nope. There was also a great thing I saw. Is this too yellow? Does Does this need to be warmed up more? It's always so hard to tell before I do the shading.
Can you put the brightness up?
How do I do that on this computer?
Function key and this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. Might be okay. Oh, but anyway, there was a old like Tumblr post or Twitter post or something that Tamsin Ware had made during the time when she would have been writing Gideon the Ninth. That was like that feeling when you realize at 2 a.m. that, or like when you've been spending hours and hours working on your manuscript and realize that it all boils down to what if these two were teens, and then it's like a picture of Skeletor and He-Man. What if these two were teen girls? Skeletor and He-Man. Oh god, now it's turning into a meeting? Ugh. Sorry, Rain. That sucks. She's not supposed to be Draco Malfoy. She's supposed to be the fandom's Draco Malfoy trope. Yes, that is.
Okay, yeah.
That. Yeah. Thank you for clarifying that. Yes. She is like the sexy Draco Malfoy trope. That's why she's more competent and dangerous than Draco Malfoy ever was. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you should definitely read that.
Oh, the article on Tor you were reading last night?
Yeah, the article on Tor about Gideon the Ninth and chivalry and like
BDSM.
Yeah. I learned a lot.
Oh, God. All right, then.
Yeah, and it just came out a couple days ago, I think, so.
Tamsin Muir really does make the fandom go through it. Yes. Such fun. And Mog says, now I'm just thinking about Cassandra Clare in the Draco trilogy. I have heard her name before. I know a friend of mine has recommended her to me. I haven't read her yet. I keep hoping that, like, we're in a sci-fi and fantasy book club. I keep hoping that, like, one of her books will get put on there just so I can finally catch up. See what I've been missing. Okay.
I might not need to go put the stream on in the other room so I can keep watching the cats.
Not me, just the cats.
Well,
They
I mean-
are so fucking precious. No, I do not blame you. I do not blame you one
Look at
bit.
these
Like, if it weren't
cats.
a drawing stream, I would just, like, make it bigger on the screen. You know what? I probably can make it a little bigger without it interfering too much, right? How much do you really need to say?
People probably don't need to see you selecting the colors.
Right? Let the colors be a mystery and a surprise. Bigger kitties. She named her original fiction series the same thing as her Ron Ginny incest fic? Oh, God, what? Oh, no. No. No, thank you. Wow. Yeah. Chloe's is looking pretty right to me. We'll see how it looks after I start adding the highlights and stuff. We shall see. Harry Potter and the audacity of this bitch. Oh, God. Goodness. Let me know if Kitten Cam is too big and if it's interfering too much. But but they are just being extra cute. Extra cute. You little puddins. It's okay, it's just the recycling truck, babies. You hear it every other week. Yeah. God, their little faces. True. Yante's most interesting relationship is with Coronabath, and Draco Malfoy didn't have siblings, so... Cassandra cut in hot water while still in the Harry Potter fandom for plagiarism. Interesting. Just randomly stealing whole paragraphs of other work with the names changed. What the fuck? What goes on? Oh my god. That is bizarre. That is very strange. Oh, I'm glad Kitten Cam is marvelous. They are just wonderful kittens. They really... The world deserves to know. Who could deprive the internet of the cuteness of these fucking kittens? They are so precious. The Harry Potter fandom has the wildest stories ever. I'll bet. That's... yeah. I've never been part of that fandom, but, like... I mean, I've read the books and stuff, but, like... never really felt moved to read or write fanfic for it. But yeah, I could see it being a strange place. Strange place to be.
I read a really great exhaustive fan theory about Hagrid being a Death Eater.
What?
I don't think it was serious, but
just a shitpost.
A very well researched, exhaustively researched.
I mean, that's the best kind, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's essentially just like all the plot holes and stuff that, when taken together, could be used to advance the theory that Hagrid was a Death Eater and responsible for many of the bad things that happened at. I was gonna say Blackwell. Hogwarts.
Hogwarts.
Yeah.
The MS Scribe story is extremely funny still. I am not familiar. Oh, those kittens?
Oh, those kittens.
I still, like, every now and then, just like once or twice a day, it's just like, I cannot believe these cats are ours. And we get to just love them forever. We get to love you forever. We're so lucky. We're so lucky. Get to love you kids every day for the rest of our lives. Yeah. Back in the LiveJournal days, she was a fic writer. Oh god, LiveJournal. I vaguely remember LiveJournal being a thing. Oh, Rain says, me, her coworker, I understand what's going on. Coworker continues explaining it to me anyways. Oh, God. You are way too competent for this job. Yeah, cat ownership is waking up and feeling like you got really lucky. Totally. It's always so weird, like we had to take them to the vet a while back and we would get like phone calls about their meds and stuff. It's like, is this Little Bear's owner? It's like, I mean, kind of owns us, but yeah, sure. Like, I'm Little Bear's dad, but I don't want to have to explain that to you. Alright, so Emma Scribe gained notoriety by creating armies of sock puppets, pretending to be homophobic and attacking her fic specifically. Like the most baseline caricatures of conservative Christians always attacking her work to get sympathy points from Harry Potter LiveJournal comments. Just for clicks, just for attention. Wow. That is... People are very strange. We are a strange, strange species. Wow. Cold hot chocolate all over. My God, little bear. I've never had a cat with mittens before, and I am obsessed. Obsessed with your perfect oh, you're dreaming. You're dreamy boy. You're dreaming about murder. You're dreaming about murder, my son. You can tell he's dreaming because his eyes are like open a little bit and it's terrifying. Hey, Rain is free from her meeting. God. Alright, what color flannel should we put Victoria in? Oh, you love Little Bear? He is so lovely. He is so easy to love. When he's not, yeah. I mean, he's always loved, but he is easier to love sometimes than others. Oh, Little Bear. But he is always loved. 100% of the time. But yeah, when we first were adopting them, the pictures didn't really show his feet. I could see like a little bit of his feet in one of them, and like kind of cast in shadow. I was like, oh my God, does he have mittens? He might have mittens. And then we finally got to meet them, and it was like, oh my fucking God, he does have mittens. They're perfect. And I am just completely obsessed with them. They're so cute. Like, cats without mittens are also amazing. But his little mittens, they're perfect. Perfect and precious. He needs to let us trim his claws more, but, lesbian flag flannel. People still have cults of personality. They just have it in the Discord servers now. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that, right? When you caused one of those cults of personality to explode by helping expose him as a groomer. Oh, your Twitter was found by TERFs? Oh, that's unfortunate. Ugh. Just let people live. God damn. I don't know why people get so fucking invested in shit that is none of their goddamn business. Oh, Laser got to see Little Bear do a big stretchy, so their day is made. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. Oh, and incidentally, I don't know everybody's pronouns, so if I use the wrong pronouns for you, please let me know and I will correct myself. There's some new British article about how lesbians are so set upon by trans women because 50 of them responded to a survey in a hate group. Oh, God. 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 Oh. Fucking TERFs. Just let people live. If the British press said it, it has to be true. God. Ugh. They're angry hornets because people are pointing out retransitioners exist. It's like... just let people live. Alright. Lesbian flag. Let's see. It's so many colors. Oh. Yeah, that is definitely not a fun thing to wake up to on your birthday. Good God. Alright. Oh, which lesbian flag? Okay. Sure, let's go with this one. Did you go to downloads? No, you didn't. So where did you end up? Oh, there it is. Sweet. If pink Victoria agenda. Okay. Appreciating the ripped sleeves look. See me always coming up with ways for Vic to dye her hair pink. Yeah, maybe I could give her some, like, pink tips or something. Give her just a little hint. Still has to do punk Vic AU. I am fully on board with that. Okay. Like frosted tips is the exact amount of extra Victoria goes for. I can work with that. Jane likes Max with red and Vic with pink dyed hair. Nice. I thought Max might look good with like green. Or even just like maybe some platinum streaks. Just bleached out streaks. Could look good. Ooh. It says, "Oh joy, I have a new minister. Can't wait to see how he fucks with the department." That sounds shitty. Definitely gonna have to go back in and clean this up, but whatever. It'll be fine. It will be fine. So many fics to write, so little time. Yeah. Yeah, Chloe with green looks good too. I feel like Chloe would maybe not stick to just one throughout her life. Like, I mean, I certainly, when I was in, like, college, I had blue, I had purple, I had green, I had bleached. What else did I do? Oh, at one point I had, like, orangish. Ooh, the red. I liked the red. The red looked really good. I miss the red. I miss the red and the blue the most. If it's messy, it's because Chloe dyed it herself. Yeah, she had just like a plain white flannel and she just dyed it the colors of the lesbian pride flag. I could see her doing it. I could see her doing it. I'll have to go back in and do a little cleanup. But that is okay. Nope. Wrong button. That button. One must imagine Chase Price at Pride. Chloe would be fucking obnoxious at Pride in the best way. Rain says, sarcastically, I'm assuming, "I love it when a quick and easy work project starts getting new stuff piled onto it, because it's on time and suddenly my workload triples in one email." Ugh. Victoria would probably cry at her first Pride, just not feeling alone. Kate absolutely would. Yeah, oh god. Victoria would pretend not to cry. Definitely some tear-filled moments, but Vic also loves a good party. Out there on the floats with the drag queens and the bears. I miss Pride. Kate would have a public breakdown and there would be a crowd of people around her comforting her. Oh. Ooh. Rain says, okay, but hear me out. Drag King Vic. Yes. Yes. Oh my fucking god. I love it. I love it so much. That is amazing. That would be so fucking good. She'd still be all fabulous and fancy. Drag King Amber Chase AU. Ooh, I like the way you think, Rain. I like the way you think. They're competitors on the drag circuit. Rivals to lovers, drag kings. Victoria on a float with a bunch of bears would be perfection. Oh. Mog says, Kate, I can see being really happy for the day, but when it was time to go home, then she'd cry, especially as she's taking off all her pride gear to go back home. Oh, God. Oh, that's so sad. It's so sad. I kind of love the lesbian shirt. That's so good. Oh, my God. That was a wonderful idea. Oh, my God. All right. I'll wait to do the pink tips until I'm doing the highlights and shit. All right. Pink pearl necklace, why not? Oh, thank you, Rain. I'm glad you like the lesbian shirt. Actually, maybe go something lighter so I don't lose the necklace there. Chloe would grouse that she wishes the Labras one would have caught on with people who aren't TERFs. Yeah. Chloe would get the trans pride Lavras. Good shit. Oh my god. Oh, your little stretchy beans. Oh my god. They're so good. Oh, they're so precious. They are so sleepy. They tired themselves out this morning. They were running amok all morning. All tuckered out and recharging in the sunbeam, such as there is. It's pretty rainy out today, so it's not as sunbeamy, but there's sunlight. It'll do. It'll do. Yeah, you're glad that we stuck with pottery for this instead of the painting miniatures. Yeah, I think it works. Although they would be cute painting miniatures together. I was gonna put Vic in glasses for the painting miniatures. She probably doesn't need it for pottery though. Another time. God, Rain. You're killing me. I think you just know that Victoria's making a dildo holder. Oh my god. I mean, probably. So many things I could say to that, but shouldn't. God. Don't make me say dildo in front of the children. My goodness. Your tummy. Can you see this tummy? He has such a special tummy. It's like he's wearing a little vest. Because it's like spotty and white. It is such a good tummy. Part of the fun of Chase Bryce is that they're both absolute goblins. Yes. Yes, indeed. I mean, honestly, like, you can make Amber Price also with them being absolute goblins. Like, Rachel is perfectly capable of being an absolute fucking goblin. He has such a good tummy, and so does she. They have just perfect tummies. And your perfect little boots and mittens, sir. Your perfect little boots and mittens. You don't want them touched? Okay. Okay. Kind of wish all the characters would be working on a pirate-themed lesbian flag for Chloe's birthday to cheer her up. I mean... The only ship that competes in terms of sexual tension is Amber Chase. Amber Chase is good. Aren't they puddins?
Looking nice, babe.
Thank you.
Oh, so what were the... I don't think I heard the answer in like an hour or two ago. But what were which ones are the shark bite piercings, or did you know?
Oh, like 2 side by side like that. But it would be...
Oh,
Yeah.
Makes
so I
sense.
guess like 4. But I didn't give her the other 2.
Splish splash.
Splish splash.
Oh, hey, and that's her left arm.
Yeah. Exactly.
There's a cheeky bit of wrist showing.
Just a
on the
little
other
bit.
side.
Just a
Yeah.
little bit. Oh my goodness,
Good job.
sir.
I'm sure Patrick Swayze made sure that when they were setting up this shot, that he had a flash from the future.
Amber Price is just hate fucking until Victoria caves and tries to make it more than just that with Rachel, who's caught off guard. They are a mess.
What did you do something to the kittens? I see a chat that says, "Dad, stop."
I was touching his feet and he decided he did not want his feet touched.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine he didn't want his precious beans touched.
Are you touching his precious
Yeah, I'm going to
beans?
touch his precious beans. Yeah.
I go, oh, I bet you just hate it when I do this.
Beans are looking better.
Oh, good. Yeah, he. For those who missed it, he burned his little beans a few days ago. Just got them a little bit toasty.
I haven't
But not
seen him
too
on
bad.
that part of the counter since. So.
So hopefully he learned his lesson.
Yeah,
Poor little boy. Poor Mr. Bear.
He's getting so cute. Yes, he is.
They are fucking adorable. My beans. Yeah, he stepped on a stove not long after I had made after I had made some food. And I don't know, I usually, I'm able to hear him jump up on the counter, and for whatever reason I just didn't hear him do it that time. So I missed what actually happened, but I heard him jump down in a real hurry, and then he was furiously licking his paw. So yeah, we think he hopped up on the hot stove, and then his paw was looking a little red, and then the next day his feet were looking a little bit burned. But he's okay. It wasn't a bad burn. It was not ideal. But, yeah, hopefully it will prevent him from jumping onto that part of the stove again. It certainly has not stopped him from jumping up onto the counter in general. But at least hopefully he won't jump up onto the hot stove. Yeah. Ooh. Oh god. Cyrex is super allergic to cats.
Oh no.
They housed some cats for a month, and even making Alex wear a respirator when seeing the cats resulted in multiple daily inhaler doses.
Oh my god.
That really sucks. I cannot imagine the tragedy of being allergic to cats. It's just... especially like that allergic to cats. Like, god damn.
Your parents' cats used to make you break out in hives.
Yes,
on
but
your
I
neck.
didn't care.
Yeah.
Like, it was the kind of mild allergy to cats that, like, you can live with. Like, oh, Jane doesn't think they'll ever get a cat again, so she's enjoying the time she's got left with them. I don't like living without a cat. Like, we lived in an apartment where we weren't allowed to have pets for years, and it was awful. I am so unhappy living without cats. These two have been a bit of a trial at times, but they are so fucking worth it. Ooh. Maga's allergic to cats, but also to basically everything. So having or not having a cat makes no difference. Hey. If you're gonna be uncomfortable anyway, you might as well be uncomfortable and have a cat, right? Rain would like a dog. I love dogs. I don't love living with dogs. Probably because I didn't grow up with them, so like, I don't know. Also, the barking hurts my ears, which sucks, but I just find it very distressing.
It's a shame for dogs because dogs love you.
Dogs do love me. Like, that's been nice working on the dog park mural. It was like getting to hang out with dogs. And they do weirdly just adore me, which, you know, why not? I like them. Ooh. Mog says she's had skin tests done where they inject like 40 different allergens under your skin to see which ones cause reactions. 38 of them did. Holy shit. Holy shit. That is awful. God. Whew. Oh, Rain says she grew up with dogs and cats and they were the only unconditional love she got. Oh. Yeah, they are good for that. They are definitely good for the unconditional love. You love me unconditionally, right? Right? I certainly love you unconditionally. Oh my goodness. Sweethearts. Oh, rattos. Rats are also very cute. They can certainly be loving too. I knew someone once who her rat used to just like hang out in her hoodie all the time. That was pretty cute. Ooh. Jane says that her sister had pet rats, which were very cute, but the smell is a lot. Yeah, that's another thing that I have trouble with dogs, is like, they're super cute. I have a hard time with the smell of dogs. Just, especially like constantly. And cats, I actually fucking love the way cats smell. Like, they smell so good. They always smell outdoorsy, even if they're indoor only cats. Always smell outdoorsy. It's lovely. Ooh, a bunny. Oh, ferrets. Ferrets, again, smell not so great. And a lot of energy, from what I have heard. But they are so fucking cute. God, Rain with all the meetings in the world today. Dang. Wet dog is the kind of smell everyone can deal with totally. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, like, I love dogs, but even dry dog to me always smells a bit, I mean, some more than others. But, like, dog smell in general, just, I have a hard time with. But, like, cats just always fucking smell good. I mean, unless they've stepped in their own shit or something, that's not a fun smell. Cats are capable of smelling badly, but their default is to smell really fucking good. I could see, yeah. Cat urine is a really, really hard smell to handle. We've been pretty lucky with, like, the cat litter that we've got does a really good job. Because Velmax also has a hard time with cat urine smell, like anything with ammonia, and cat pee is very ammonia heavy. Basically just straight ammonia. But so far they have not really been too much of a problem for Velmax, which is good. That was a big concern. The plus side of budgies, there's like no smell. Nice. Oh, Mog's never had a male cat. Yeah, I've never really had a problem with male cats marking, that I'm aware of. Like, I guess might have all been, neutered. So I guess that helps with that. Oof. The pets were always female to balance out the house. Interesting. Yeah, Little Bear, knock on wood, Little Bear has been very good. He's very good about, he pees in the box. He behaves himself. No bad potty behaviors. They're very fastidious cats. So we have not had issues with him, like, peeing any place he's not supposed to. And we didn't have that with my old cat either, or with my little brother. So I guess it depends on the cat. But all of my cats have been very well box trained. And my old cat Buster was an indoor-outdoor cat, so he, used outside as much as the litter box. Oh yeah, my little brother Perkins likes to suckle on stuff a lot too. I feel like he and his sister were not properly weaned. I feel like they got maybe taken away from their mother too soon, or, I don't know exactly what their origin story was, like how they ended up in the shelter, so it's possible something happened to their mom, or, you know, they got separated somehow too soon. But the poor babies. Whew. Raina has friends with like 5 cats, and she can't walk into their house because of the smell. Ooh. 2 of them have marked the entire basement, and the stench has permeated the house. Yeah, that does not sound like a healthy environment for cats or humans. Oof. Yeah, too many cats in one place definitely can mean pee. Yeah, I've never had more than 2 cats at once, but I've always had pairs of cats, like sibling pairs, and that works out well, usually. Buster and Gracie they did not get along the best, but these 2 are super fucking bonded, which is amazing. I have never seen a sibling pair get along as well as these 2. Oh, they're so good. Alright, I'm gonna take another quick break, and I will be back. I will leave Kitten Cam up for you. And I'm back. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that sounds like quite a situation with the 5 cats. Doesn't sound like they're able to get enough care. My goodness. These little sweethearts. Yeah, I think 2 is all this house can handle. It's not a large house. And we also did not want to be outnumbered. Just... I agree. Two is the perfect amount of cat. Goodness. Mog says her mom's place once had 4 cats, which is when she swore off having more than at most 2. Same as how when my mom had 4 children, I was like, well, I'm not having one of those. Yeah, 4 budgies sounds much more manageable than 4 cats. Like, they are social creatures. Yeah. A little darker lip. I actually kind of liked it better when it was just kind of pink. Maybe she's going subdued on the lipstick today. Come on, color picker. Find it. There it is. Rain having to help a friend move and I guess rewriting country roads. Okay. Looks like she wears some eye makeup. Okay. Rain's got another meeting. Why are you not allowed wireless headphones for meetings? That just seems arbitrary. What the hell? To avoid signals intercepts. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Get our frosted pink tips. Jane is digging the tips. Nice. It's just a little hint of punk. Okay. They are having a great time. They're having a blast. If, you know, Victoria lets herself let go a little and have fun making a mess, she'd enjoy it. Yeah. Why not? This feels like a date night fairly early into things. Kids, we're so precious. Okay, let's see. Oh, nice. At least you don't have to talk in the meeting. Sweet. Perfect. So you can still hang out with us. Yay! Yeah, sorry this one's taking so long. I did not, as usual, I did not anticipate this taking so damn long. Like, once I start pulling the colors out, it just really... But the colors make it look so much better. She insists that Chloe's expression has that vibe of making an impression and figuring out boundaries. I mean, Victoria is wearing her shirt. Although it could be, you know, she didn't steal it from Chloe's closet. It could be, you know, it's like, God, I am not getting clay on my cashmere. Carrie. And Chloe's like, here, I brought you one of mine. Although there is also the fact that she's not wearing pants. So, there is that. Which I was surprised nobody in the God, was it just last night, the Price Marshfield stream commented on the fact that Chloe was not wearing any clothing. Like, just Victoria has no boundaries when it comes to Chloe, even if she pretends. Mog looking again at the Price Marshall feast. Oh, Kate's copping a feel. It's right there. How's it going, hun?
Oh, good. Sorry, I was looking
No,
at the cats.
it's fine. Yeah.
And then I was looking at the cats on the stream. Now I'm looking at the cats again. Now I'm looking at your drawing. Is Victoria wearing a lesbian pride flag?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We're saying it's one of Chloe's. That she's borrowing one of Chloe's shirt because there's no way in hell she's getting wet clay on her cashmere.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Those are some good-looking hands.
Thank you. I mean, again, they're mostly
Surprisingly.
just traced from Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore. But, yeah.
But hey, knowing where to put the lines in the middle, I think is the hard part.
Yeah.
Because I bet I could trace those hands and completely and make them look like a mangled abomination.
We'll have to do. You suggested doing a side-by-side stream at some point. It's part of their nightly ritual that Kate falls asleep with a handful of boob. Oh, Laser, I'm glad you loved the Price Marshfield piece. All right. Yep.
I don't know why he sleeps on his toes like that.
But it's adorable. He sleeps on his toes and it's super fucking cute. Look at his little heels. Look at your heels, sir. Look at your heels. That is fucking precious. And your little toes. Your little mittens. Okay. Let's see. What do we think? Does Victoria wear nail polish? If not, she should. Would Vic be one of those lesbians with long nails on everything but her dominant index and middle? Maybe. Maybe. He's just so cute. He is.
Just so cute.
Yes, he is fucking adorable.
I'm trying to remember this moment when he's being
An absolute dick.
terror.
Yeah. Yep. Chloe looks like such a fuckboy lesbian, and I'm here for it. I think that's basically her in How to Live Here. So. She deserves it. You would think it would be difficult in a town like Arcadia Bay, but no, it's fucking full of lesbians.
It's like that little town you grew up in where like half the people you knew are now gay.
Yeah, gay and or trans.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Something in the water.
I just love the way you did Chloe's hair.
Thank you. I like drawing Chloe's hair. I like the roots. I do miss doing her hair in colored pencil. Like that's just seeing my old colored pencil drawings. It's like, fuck. I really loved that. Loved coloring her hair with colored pencil. Not sure why. It just, I don't know. Really fun way to layer the colors and just kind of blend everything. Even in canon, Chloe feels like there's some gender stuff going on. I don't think that is just you, Rain. Like, I'm pretty sure Ashley Birch has actually said that, like, she interprets Chloe as being fluid, both in terms of gender and orientation. And I can see it. Like, oh god, you are so fucking precious, miss. But yeah, no, I think Chloe's got some gender shit going on. Actually, let's maybe do this on this layer. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, and just a
Yes, dear?
reminder, I have a 3 o'clock video call.
Okay.
So it seems like you're pretty close to done. But
Yeah, I think I'm getting there. I will try to be done as close to 3 as I possibly can, because that's like 15 minutes from now.
I tried to keep it to a 3-hour drawing stream today.
God. Oh god, that's right. I started this at noon, didn't I?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. How did this take an hour longer than the Bryce Marshfield one, which had 3 characters in it? What the hell? How long does it take me to trace the iconic image from Ghost? Oh my god. Mog's got her butch lesbian goggles on. But yeah, no, I think Chloe's probably got some gender shit. Like another person I could see going they in college. Yeah, she even won a blazer to the funeral. Oh yeah, anyone who says Chloe wears dresses is wrong. That's true, I have been chatting with y'all more, but I am not gonna... Yeah, I think that's a fair trade-off. I'll take it taking a little longer to chat with y'all more. I think I was also kind of in rush mode yesterday because, like, I had more stuff going on during the day that I had to keep on top of. Like, I had a deadline that morning and all of that fun stuff. But today this is, like, this and the garbage are the main things on my to-do list. And then I guess book club. Oh, God. That's right, I've got to finish reading that book in the next 3 hours. Damn it. Yeah. If Chloe wouldn't wear a dress to her own father's funeral, she's not into dresses. That has always been my position as well. Aww. You folks are so sweet. David's gonna find out in a fic that Rain's writing where he tries to make her wear a dress to his wedding with Joy. So, oh, that's not gonna go over well. That is not gonna go over well at all. But yeah, I stopped wearing dresses to funerals pretty early on. Like, no. And speaking of saying nice things to people, it is Mog's birthday, and I think most, if not all of us, read her fic. So, if anybody wants to, like, shout out some nice comments about her writing, like, I would be on board for that conversation. dress codes are bullshit. And like, I don't know, even for funerals, it's like, if they wouldn't have cared about me wearing a suit when they were alive, they're not going to care about it now. I'm going to show up to your fucking art gallery in full sloppy butch regalia. Please do. Please do. Yeah, Velmax and I have already decided that for our eventual wedding, we're not going to force anybody to wear anything in particular. Like, just, you know, dress how you're comfortable. It's all good. Oh, Rain says Mog's fix have made her cry harder than anything in print. I think in this fandom that's a compliment. Okay, I'll stop fucking around with Chloe's hair, because we will be here all goddamn day. Although, I do think you need some highlights on the violet. Hey, Puddin'. Nice. When Mug got married, it was in a courthouse in casual clothes. Yeah. Like, I'll probably dress up for it, and I think Velmax probably will too, but like, just for fun. Just because we actually kind of like being fancy. Okay. There we go. Oh. Jane says, Mog's writing made me ugly cry in public and a better, more empathetic person. Mog says, oh, listen, when my friends tell me I made them cry, I just go, which parts though? Yeah, Little Bear loves to groom. A very fastidious little bear. Yeah. Sweetheart. Oh my god. He is just super fucking sweet. Alright, 10 minutes. We can do... Ooh. So, apologies if there was a time skip. OBS disconnected and reconnected. So, sorry about that. It'll do that sometimes. Oof. Alex is helping a friend move, and it turns out the moths he saw in his apartment were clothes-eating moths. Oh, that sucks. Eating his clothing. Oh, yeah, that can really, like, that really fucks with me sometimes. Like, I have, actually the Raven Hair shirt from Before the Storm, and moths dug a nice big hole in it, and I'm pretty sure I just started, like, fucking bawling when I found that. It's like, just, because I love that shirt. But yeah, for me, I'll say something nice about Mog's writing too. Like, she is one of the writers I most consistently, like, go back to it and will reread, not just like a scene or two, but will, like, reread the whole fucking fic. For, like, Lead Us Not into Temptation, I have read so many fucking times. Bloom, I have read so many fucking times. Like, They're worlds you want to go back to. And pretty much any of the ones that I don't go back to, it's because they're just so fucking depressing. I can't handle it. But they're still really fucking good. Okay. Alright. Nail polish. Chloe's still with the classic blue. No, that's not blue. Be blue. Blue. There you go. Oof. Jade had some big ugly cry moments in Compulsions. Nice. Let's go, or we'll go with the pink. We'll keep with the pink theme for Vic. It does look good. Well, I don't want it to be the same shade of pink as that part of her shirt. Guess that's more of a purple. Oh well, it's fine. Pink, purple. Similar enough. Oh, right. Shading and highlights on the wet clay. 5 minutes. We can do this. Sometimes I don't know how adorable they're being until I see in the chat, oh my god, Gideon! Yes. Oh, she is fucking precious. Oh god, yeah. Headstones. Whew. Whew. Let's go with maybe the pink from her hair. I mean, all of my pinks are a little purple. Yeah, I don't doubt that that's your most controversial. That one was... Oh. That's a rough one. Okay. Oh, and Chloe's face jewelry. That's the term. Her piercings. Piercings need a little bit of color. Just gonna go with gold for everything. Why not? Okay. Are we out of time?
It is 2:57.
2:57. Okay. Let's give Chloe a chair of some sort. Aren't they fucking adorable, these cats? Look, she's sitting on a chair.
Vic is just squatting.
She's not just floating in air. Yes, Vic is literally just squatting. Thighs of steel.
It's a very cute drawing.
Thank you. Sweet. Okay. All right. I think we're pretty good. Let's see, what color do I want to sign in? Let's go with the blue. Hello, where is my... There you are. It's not above her leg. It's like, do I want to just sign right on her leg? That seems in poor taste. But it's right where I usually sign. Alright. Thank you for joining, everyone. Thanks so much. Happy birthday, Mog.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, Filmax also says happy birthday. Gideon says happy birthday.
My god, these cats.
They are fucking precious. Little Bear says because he is buried under his sister's head. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he is.
He is! Yes, she has replaced his head with her own. Alright, have a lovely day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for this 3-hour stream. Take care. I will be back again tomorrow and the next few days. So take care. Hopefully see y'all soon.